Hey everybody, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. Today is the 30th of January, 2020. I'm at the Commodore Perry Service Center / Travel Plaza off of I-80, off of the Ohio Turnpike. Decided to stop here for the night. It's a little bit early. I mean, I ran about 440 miles today. Normally I like to run 550 at least a day, but after looking at the time and everything and my schedule, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a 34 in before I've got to deliver this. I'm not sure. So I'm taking a different kind of tack to what I want to do. I like the light right here, so I'm going to sort of stick around right here. So I've got to deliver in Newark, New Jersey, and where I'm delivering in Newark is a place I've delivered before with Mark, my trainer, in the past, and it's not an easy place to get into. When I ran in there, that was the one day I think I ran when I had 1 minute left on my clock and Mark had to take over. So this isn't an easy thing, an easy delivery, and it's definitely not easy to try to run into there at night. So especially the nature of the place. So I've decided that to shut down a little bit early tonight, because this isn't due to deliver until 1 in the morning on the 2nd. So, and today's the 30th, so I've got a couple of days. So what my plan is I am going to run to about 60 miles out tomorrow. I think in Bordentown, New Jersey. That'll give me about 60 miles to get into Newark, shut down for the night, and drive into Newark in the day. Now, that's not going to be easy on a Saturday, but I'd rather do it in the light than at night. Excuse the rhyme there, but I'd rather do it when it's light out than at night, and that way I can be a little bit more cognizant. Now, what does that mean? I have asked to get routed towards Dallas after this, because I've got to get a new transponder so I can quit having to go into every single way station, and I also need to get a couple permits renewed and stuff like that. So plus I think I need to do a winter talk, or winter talk, or winter can't remember what they call it, and also my truck's due for a service. So I've asked to get routed down towards Dallas, so hopefully they'll do that now. I can keep running on recaps like I'm doing now, or they can try to get me a 34 in after I drop this load. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll just go from there and see what happens. So anyway, I did want to talk, so that's the thing that I wanted to sort of talk about too, is a little bit about planning. So trip planning is more than just let me run as far as I can and get there. Now there's different things to come in. I mean, normally if I would have had more time on my clock, if I would have been running and only had because when I finished yesterday I had like 3 hours left on my clock. I didn't even pick up the trailer yesterday. I dropped my trailer, but my loaded trailer was ready to go, but I didn't pick it up. I actually went and took my 10 so that I could get a recap of 10 hours so I could run it. At least this far. Now, I probably could have run for a couple more hours, but the reason I chose to stop is because I knew that there were places to park here. If I went down the road and didn't have any time and I didn't find a place I could park, I would be in deep trouble there. So, and like I said, Stevens, we don't park on the side of the road. You know, that's not an option for us. So finding a place to park was important. So that's what I did. And then planning. Okay, so you know, I mean, I had a couple choices with this. I mean, I thought about trying to see if they'll let me deliver early and trying to run all the way into Newark tomorrow. I could do that from where I'm at. I'm about 515 miles out. That's probably on the edge of getting there, but because I get 11 hours back instead of running tight, so I think I had 3 hours left, so I have about 14 hours tomorrow. I'd rather not push that too much. You know, I'll run about 450 miles, give or take, get close, shut it down, and then have plenty of time the next day to, because if I get there early during the day, I can get a 10 and not have to worry about my time before I have to deliver this thing. So that's going to be a benefit for me. So again, it's planning. How do you, making sure that you can get it there, making sure that you got the time to deal with it. And if I can run slow enough and everything else, you know, I mean, that's, run slow enough, run it right, then I should be in good shape. So anyway, again, it's there's more than just driving the truck. It's, you know, you got to be able to think through this. So I am nervous about going into Newark. It wasn't easy when we went there, and it's not going to be easy this time, especially because I'm by myself. So, but we'll make it. We've made everything so far, and we'll continue to do it. So that's the way it goes. I hope you guys have a good weekend. We're running into Friday, Super Bowl weekend. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys, if you have any parties, be safe. Find a designated driver. Don't be stupid. Get home safe. You know, don't drink and drive. Don't if you're one of these places that have you know, that have marijuana legal, whatever. Don't do that either and drive. Okay. Anyway, don't be high and drive either. That's what I meant. So I hope you guys have a great one. This is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. I am off of I-80 at the Commodore Perry Travel Center in Ohio, and I'm driving for Stevens Transport. I'm psyched. You guys have a great one. I will talk to you later.